Hello, beautiful people. Today, another day of our challenge, and we will continue with our pipeline for deployments. So, let me move to the browser, and I will start our Pomodoro session. So, we configured basic GitHub action, GitHub workflow with authentication to Azure with OpenID Connect protocol. So we have passwordless authentication, which is nice because we don't need to maintain and rotate secrets and so on. So it's much easier to handle that workload. So today I can go with I can start to continue. So what I would like to add is I need to add the steps for just running my PowerShell script like we did here. So yeah, with our parameters, then I need to run my deployment script. So I need to find GitHub Action Azure PowerShell. Yes, and we have GitHub Action here. Okay, login with AZ module. Okay. Here is okay, inline script. Okay, so I can also run scripts with parameters, which is nice. So, okay. AZ PS version. I need to check AZ PowerShell module. I would like to check the versions, current version of AZ PowerShell module to not use latest, but to, let's say, define which version I would like to use. Version, maybe that one. Okay, the current version is 11.4.0. So in my pipeline, I will use that version. So I will copy the step. Maybe that one. Okay, inline. Okay, so by the same property, inline script, I can run my scripts from files. So yeah, let's do that. I will copy that. So, oh, no. I should copy the whole command. Okay. Okay. So here, deploy dev resource group. And another step here, deploy prod resource group. I will copy that part. Of course, I need to fix that. So, here. And where we have, oh yeah, src scripts, parameters def. Okay, here, and I will copy the same into that prod deployment, I would say. Okay, and here p prd. Why I'm doing that in that way? Because in the future I would have maybe the conditions where when the deployment for that part should go. So for example, not always I would like to deploy prod resource group, only in some cases from the main branch, for example. And if we are not on main branch, I would omit prod deployment. So this is the reason why I splitted those deployments. Even they are simple deployments, but I'm thinking about the future and possibilities to deploy components separately. But for now, I will keep that simplified a little bit, and yeah, let's see how it works. Okay, git status git add git commit add steps for resource groups deployments, git push. Okay, and here when I will go into my actions, I'm running that step. We need to wait a couple of seconds. Okay. So basically, I will also add that link to the documentation to our deployment. So are using how it's called, Azure PowerShell GitHub Action, and I will put the link. Okay, so per login it's done. Login into Azure. Okay, dev resource groups cannot retrieve dynamic parameters for error passing undefined value path. Okay, so yeah. Maybe it should be done like this. I can put that cursors with command button on Mac. So in then in different places I can put the cursor if you need that. So okay. Parameters def, and here should be parameters prod. But doesn't matter in general. That way, deploy dev resource group. Okay. Also, I need to AZPS version, so step by step. Git add -p. Yes. Split. Yes. No. No. change to in symlet params it status git add GitHub git commit change variable script add info about PS GitHub action into docs. Okay, and also I will use AZPS version here, not latest, but set AZPS version to git push. Okay, and let's see what will happen. You know, you can see that I'm not really prepared here, so everything is going live. But I think it's kind of added value also to see how the reality goes, and also how I'm thinking about cases, about stuff. So yeah, we need to wait a couple of seconds. In the meantime, I will review my, okay, I can close that. I can close that too, or close that too. Okay, secrets variables, yes, names for now can close, okay, can close. Okay, I will put that link too into the documentation. I think it's really nice to have. GitHub. Okay. Easy deployment, subscription. Okay, I can close that. And where is the deployment? Are you using? Okay. Okay, it failed again. So let's see what happened. Okay, so it looks like it fixed errors for dev, but for prod. Okay, probably some typo in workflow. Yes, of course. If we go to close that. So yeah, git status. P. Yes, close. Git commit. Close in script params, and you can see that from time to time I'm using some shortcuts like this, for example, it resolves to git commit. So yeah, I'm using some text expander called Espanso. So it works really nice. Everything is in the configuration is in YAML files, so you can add your configuration. It's multi-platform, so it works really nice. I use that with Windows. I'm using that with macOS for now, so I can recommend. So I will put that link also to links, tools, pans. Commit. GitHub action. Okay. So. Okay. And let's see what will happen. Boom, boom, boom. Do I add, have I added that documentation for? Yes, I added, so I can close that too. And that can be closed also. So wait, let's wait a second. Okay, the production is almost done. Yeah, so unfortunately, lots of time regarding testing pipelines and so on. This is just waiting rather than doing the work. But that's the characteristic of that that things which we are doing now. Also, I need to check that if we can do more or add more subject claims, to not use only that for the main branch, but maybe other branches, because I see that for non-main branch I would deploy just to dev, but for main branch to dev and prod. But I'm using the same pipeline, so, and also it would be hard to deploy or to configure that for all branches which we are creating. It's not possible, more or less. So it would be great to add the possibility to handle all other branches, at least maybe with some naming conventions or with some prefix or something like that. It would be great to add. Okay, so yeah, we can see that the new AZ module is used, 11.4.0. Always please remember that you need to, or it's better to use the defined versions of tooling, because it's so hard to debug or it's to keep the stability of the solution where you are using latest. So with all changes, everything can stop working, and then it's super hard to know what's happening there. We can see that both dev and prod are successfully done. So then it's really easy to handle, or maybe not really easy, but it's easier to maintain the stability of the service when you are defining the versions. And in many cases, I saw that we are using, maybe not we are, but people are using latest versions, which is not so good. Of course, then you need to provide the proper maintenance process. So, in some time manner, upgrading the versions of the tooling which you are using, because security stuff, new functionalities, and so on. The more often we are doing the upgrades, the easier it is to do the upgrades, because if we need to upgrade to major versions, it's often super hard to handle that. Okay, so it looks like it's working properly, which is great. So I think, okay, we pushed all our changes, so I think that we can finish for today. Thanks for watching, and see you tomorrow in the another video. So have a nice day, have a nice evening, and see you tomorrow. See ya.